In this video, I'm going to show you guys 7 different stations that I have used to teach dash vaults using only the stuff I find in my backyard. Before I show you guys the stations, it's important to know that stations can be a mix of strength exercises, stretching, technique drills, challenges, or games that will help a student understand a skill. The first station is on my patio and will be a workout. L-sit lifts are great for working on the arm push in the dash vault. Off to the right, the second station will be in and out crunches, a great workout for building core strength and teaching students how to kick outwards in a dash. By the light brown wooden fence, I placed a trash bin for where students could practice running and jumping onto an obstacle, and then sitting and pushing themselves off only using their hands. If the student is having an easy time with this station, I might instruct them to try and hurdle over the entire can. Off to the right of the last station is one of my favorite stations for teaching dash vaults. 2 chairs are placed and 3 blocks are on the ground. A student works on stacking the blocks with only their feet. This is a fun and difficult challenge that also improves dash vault technique. By the dark fence, I have a stretching station where students will get into an elevated pike and stretch out. Further down the fence, I have another chair set ready for students to work on some tricep dips. This of course targets arms and shoulder strength. The last station is another one of my favorites, where a 4th chair is set facing the fence. The student pushes themselves out of the chair and puts their feet on the wall, holding themselves up. Notice that I am not jumping off the ground and only pushing with my arms and kicking my feet towards the fence. Usually I set up around 5 to 8 stations and instruct students to continue the exercise for 1 minute. I set a timer and I call switch, and the stations rotate to the right. I think it's better to give students a time limit rather than a number of reps for each workout because kids may try and speed through them. When it comes to watching stations, the shape is important. If the stations are set in a circular or square fashion, it may be best to walk the exterior of the shape when monitoring, if possible. If the stations are set in a straight line or a half circle, stand in front where the students are in view. The key is to see as many students as possible.